there, wrestling fans. Broetry in motion. Retribution. Retribution. Still chasing.
Wow.
Ricochet.
Wow.
Joe. He was burned alive. All that and more coming up on the Wrestle Story. Welcome back to the Wrestle Story. We discuss all things wrestling, the legends of the past, superstars of the present, the trailblazers of the future. We stream every Monday after Raw, every Wednesday after AEW, and every Friday after SmackDown. Hello, people. Solid Raw. We are watching the closing match right now. It's all festive on the Raw show. It's pretty cool. Not sure how this match is going to end as AJ and Sheamus are laying in the middle of the ring. I'm guessing somebody is going in the eggnog or something of that sort, so getting it dumped on them or something. I don't know for sure.
So it's the main event match. Dana equals ratings. Sup, my dudes? Just like
hello, everybody.
What is
Johnny
that?
Lee, Chris, how you doing?
How are y'all doing?
Great to have you guys here.
Yes.
Dana does equal ratings. She was a rock star. I hope James isn't in here yet because he'll believe what I just said. So yeah. Sup, my dudes? Just like the vid. Thank you, Johnny Lee.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
How do we have a street fight with rules? Well, you see, let me explain it to you. I'll say 3 letters, and it's going to explain it to you.
Wait. Can I guess those letters?
Yeah.
J.
No.
K. A.
W. W. E. There. That's how we got rules.
I was gonna guess RKO, but that didn't.
Well, RKO would have been cool too. You know, but no, what does that have to do with like a street fight and the rules?
I don't know.
He just got hit with a candy cane.
It's a candy cane kendo stick. This is still happening.
WWE, that's right.
They're about to mess up that plate of cookies. That probably felt great. They're about to mess up that plate of cookies.
No, that probably
and
didn't.
I'm really upset.
Going into a tree.
Because what did those
cookies
ever
those
do
cookies
today?
are dead.
Like, literally. And a bowl of eggnog, you literally just wasted good food there. Thank you, Drew McIntyre. You suck.
I told you somebody was going in the eggnog. I just didn't know who.
Like, I don't get it. It should have been ECW.
I could have said ECW, but I don't think ECW has anything to do with, what's happening now.
No.
AJ with the candy stick. Yes, Mr. G is hatless. That's why you messed up your enter no hat. Let all the words leak out the top of your head. Yeah, where's my head? Hang on.
I'm messing with
Be right back.
Well, I don't know why, but it looks so, weird. I had to, wipe it off. Like, it had dust or something on it because it was very, cloudy looking. This match has been okay.
I'm back.
This match has been okay. Oh, almost is putting him through.
Almost picked up Morrison. What the crap?
Yikes, man.
Why'd he just throw him through there?
Well, because he doesn't like...
We're going to have a tag team match with Omos and... Morrison.
Maybe?
And Miz and AJ. Watch.
So...
We were...
Oh, Sheamus, why did you bro kick dude in the face? Why did you kick Keith Lee? He was your partner, bro. I'm disappointed in you. You pale, pale man. How could you?
One thing about it.
I'm so disappointed.
Sheamus hasn't been hanging out with the Fiend.
I'm so disappointed.
I can't believe that just happened.
I'm so disappointed in him.
Wow.
So disappointed.
Wow.
Hey guys, what's up?
Wow. Wow.
Welcome to...
That was crazy.
Welcome to...
Your worst nightmare?
Yeah. Welcome to the Raw review. Hope everybody's doing great.
Yes. Hope everybody is doing good. Solid show tonight. Heel turn. Yeah, but I wasn't expecting that. I mean, The Morrison thing I wasn't expecting, so, that was kind of a shock. The whole kick in the face there by Sheamus to Keith Lee, it didn't shock me there. Alexa looked insane tonight. Her segment was awesome. What she has done with this character is amazing. And I hope they keep it going for a while. Because, like I said, it's what she has done with the character is just, like, simply amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I thought it was a really fun segment. Honestly, this Raw wasn't that bad.
I love the contacts that she's wearing. Pretty awesome. Alexa's awesome with what she's been doing lately. Yeah, I mean, it's not robotic. It's not like, I feel that what she has done has been just outstanding. And like I said, tonight's show I thought was pretty solid. Pretty solid show tonight. Solid pay-per-view last night. Probably their best pay-per-view of the year. And then they turn around, and this is their best Raw in a long time. Sorry, I had to get myself situated here.
It's all good. I'll be more into it in a second. I had to wait. I won myself a poem on Give Me a Whole Yeah, so I just had to listen to that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was the exact same poem he read before, so I want a refund.
Well, that's what happens, when Dom is ready to fall asleep.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, guys, yeah, I didn't think this was a bad Raw. I thought it was decent. I felt like it went by pretty quickly. I feel like I wasn't sitting there for like 3 hours.
No, it would seem to go pretty quick. Definitely.
Like, I didn't think it was bad. Now, there were a couple, like, spots that I was a bit about, but it was...
About. And a lovely poem it is.
But it isn't, though, because it's the exact same poem he read to me before.
And also, we got to see Angel Garza tonight. Yes. And I hope they do something with him, other than just having him, like, show off roses. Because I don't like it when he's talking to me and going, "Hello there, lovely people. I got this rose for you." It could be just me, but I could have sworn I heard a growl when the Fiend summoned the flames last night. You did.
Might have just been you, because I don't recall that.
It's Hell Dog from Ghostbusters, or whatever that thing is in Ghostbusters. That's what it is. I don't even know what that thing is called. Moranis?
Rough.
Yeah, what?
I said rough.
Is that what he's called?
I don't know.
I don't know what he's called
Dog.
either.
It's a dog.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I'm pretty sure that's what the growl was.
I don't know.
I missed it the first time. Well, it wasn't any better the second time, Mrs.
No,
Gleen,
it wasn't.
so.
In fact, it was worse because he just kept going and didn't know when to stop. Like that was the longest poem ever.
Dom's like the Energizer Bunny, just keeps going and going and going.
Except it was bad. Sorry, no offense to you, Dom, but
yeah,
your poems, they need some work.
Oh, lots of work.
Man, guys. So yeah, like I said, I didn't think this was a bad Raw. I thought this was fine. I think the show moved on pretty quickly. I didn't feel like I was sitting there for 17 hours on end watching this. But it was okay.
Yes. So starting the show, we get Charlotte coming to the ring.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's not how her music goes at all. But anyways, so yeah, we had that.
Pretty close.
No, not really.
Yeah.
So we had that, and then we had Asuka. She introduced Asuka, and Asuka came out, and she was like, "I'm the Empress of Tomorrow and the double champion of today." And then Charlotte was like, "You see, Asuka, about that, you have the Raw Women's chip," but she got cut off because then Nia and Shayna came out, and they were all like, "We hand out beatings to people that are on the naughty list, not Cole." And Shayna's like, "Yeah, seasons beatings." And I was like, cringe. And then Mandy and Dana came out, and Dana said some weird lines.
It would have been a lot better if one of them would have went, "Well, 'tis the season, so let's fight."
Well, Dana said some weird line about Shayna looking like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer if it got a nose job. And I was like, what?
No clue. I was lost by it.
Like, that line made absolutely no sense.
You look like Rudolph without his red nose.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But that
and
was just rough.
It's no longer Shayna Baszler as
Charlotte
we
Flair.
go by Charlotte Flair, it's Shayna Blazer.
No. So, I didn't get that line, maybe. I didn't either. I was like, you just made yourself look stupid. So, okay, if that's what you were going for, then, like, fine. But you made yourself look dumb.
Yeah. Real dumb.
Not Shayna.
Yeah.
So Mandy and Dana come out, and they're running their mouths and stuff, and that's, like, great or whatever. And then Charlotte's like, oh, you see, we have Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke and Shayna Blazer and Nia Jax here, and let's just get a referee out here to have their match now. And I'm like, cool.
Charlotte is now making matches for Raw.
I mean, she's been back for
Not
one
only
day.
not only is she now a tag team champion, she's making matches for Raw. How you doing, DTA podcast?
What's up? What is up?
She is like the queen because she does all of it. Makes matches, wins championships. She just does it all. Hi, my barbecue buddies. How's your night going? Did you enjoy Raw? I thought Raw was solid.
Man, yeah, I thought it was
Solid
solid.
show.
I thought it was solid. I felt like it went by pretty quickly.
Yes.
I didn't feel like I was sitting there forever.
I fell out after hour two. Yeah, it was a good show. I don't want to see Nia Jax go for the titles again. They just lost that last night. I think to continue the storyline, I think you have to have them go after it. But I think ultimately what you're going to get is Shayna and Nia fighting each other. By the way, hello,
so,
John L.
What's up?
And hello, dude. I didn't say hello.
Yes, hello.
I got stuck on Twitch. I hate it when that happens. Getting stuck on Twitch sucks.
So yeah, we had that. We then had Blazer and Jax versus Rose and
Give me a yeah. How's it going? Your make looks fat. Thank you.
Thank you.
I spent hours doing this.
I really didn't spend hours doing this. I was in the bat. I went and did this in like an hour. So that's a lot less time than it generally takes me.
It took me hours to get like this.
Because I was like, swoop, 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 stick.
Swoop, 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 stick.
And then I just kind of rubbed my face, and then it was like, it looked like this. It's
I know.
Shiny and sort of pinkish, you know?
I know what you're saying.
It's great.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just, didn't take much
Yeah.
time. Anyways.
We all know how this is going. Charlotte Flair is going to play a good girl, and then she's going to turn her back, and then they're going to lose the titles to Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. If they lose the titles to Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke, they just will throw the tag titles out. Get rid of them.
Neither of them should lose to Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke.
No.
Shouldn't happen.
Ever.
So anyways, Baszler and Jax beat Brooke. Brooke ended up getting tapped. She tapped out, and she submitted to Shayna, so that was great.
Charlotte.
I'm glad Charlotte's back. That's
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm glad Charlotte's back.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it better the second time?
No.
Sounded just like the first time?
Yep, pretty much.
Not bad.
But yeah, like I said, I'm glad Charlotte's back, and I think that it's hopefully she helps out the division some.
Yeah, she will.
Maybe.
Woo! Good
Maybe
evening,
not.
Scott. How you doing?
What's up, Scott? So yeah, then Brooke and Rose clear the ring with Baszler and Jax, and we get some sort of stare down between Charlotte and Asuka and people, so it was just like, okay, whatever.
Yes.
Cool, fine, sweet.
Hello, Hakeem. Charlotte, the queen. Yes.
Yes.
She is the queen.
After this, we get the Hurt Business backstage. They find somebody wearing a New Day shirt. I'm pretty sure this is the same guy that they've run into the last 5 weeks.
You would
backstage.
think that guy would just stay out of the business, stay out of the place when they're around.
I mean, you would think, but
How you doing, Anthony?
people aren't
It's going
smart.
good.
So it is what it is.
Sorry, John. How's it going? I had a feeling this was going to happen. Same old WWE boring Raw as usual. I didn't think it was too bad.
I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, I actually thought it was decent.
Yeah, I mean, there was some decent stuff. I mean, there's some stuff here that they can work with.
Yeah.
So I think it was okay. I can hear it in Maven's voice. She's getting tired of this. Hello, James.
It also might just be that I'm getting tired.
Hey, nobody tell James, but Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose for tag team titles.
No.
Oh, he's in here. Never mind. Don't forget I said that. Shh. Nobody tell him.
Oh, man. So I guess Fiend is still alive since he didn't actually get burnt, so Dummy Fiend is dead. Who predicted Hogan would be on Raw? Was that Ant? I don't remember if that was Ant, or if it was Dom, or if it was Jack. It was one of them, though.
Somebody did.
It wasn't us.
Yeah. Wasn't me.
I think it was Ant who came in talking about that, but I don't think he was the person who said it originally.
Yeah, because like,
no.
I didn't think Hogan could find where Raw was.
Yeah, me either. I thought this was a good Raw. I agree. I thought it was
Since
a
Charlotte's
decent
the
show.
queen, this makes Corbin the king? Yes.
No.
Corbin and Charlotte are king and queen.
So yeah.
By the way, hello, Observing Staff. How you doing?
Yeah, that was cool. So we then have the Hurt Business backstage. I think I kind of started talking about this, but then like we went off somewhere else.
We were like on this path, and then we went.
Yeah. So. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No. We gotta call them. Sexy Muscle Friends, I think is what their name is. And that's their team. I don't know who came up with that. I don't know who thought that was a good team name, but whoever did needs to be slapped upside the head because it's in fact a stupid name. It sounds dumb. And it sounds like a bunch of children came up with it. So...
Come into the ring! Sexy Muscles!
Like, no. Okay? We need to come up with something different. Like, for reals though. Because that was just stupid. So we then have their business and they're backstage and they find a guy wearing a New Day shirt. They rip the shirt off the guy and they put a Hurt Business shirt on him instead. And then we get the VIP lounge and they're all like, there isn't a person alive. Okay, well this was Lashley more specifically. He's like, there isn't a person alive who can't take the United States Championship from me. And then MVP's like, we got ourselves a photographer here. He's gonna take some pictures of us.
It was a lady.
Yeah, whatever. We got a photographer here. And you're gonna take some pictures. I don't know how you... I don't know, whatever. And then R-Truth photobombed, and then the 24/7 division came out.
The photobomb was cool.
And then
I loved it.
The Hardy Bros came out for whatever reason, because they just felt like they needed to as well. And we're like... Bro. Okay, really? It was just real. Like, bro. Why don't you guys just relax, bro? And then Jeff Hardy brings more of the same stuff. He's like, yeah, y'all should just, like, chill out. And the Hurt Business is like, okay then, moving on. So.
Yeah, I thought this was a good segment. I thought it was, Matt and Jeff, I think might be a decent tag team.
The Hardy Bros.
Yeah, the Hardy Bros, which is kind of funny. Raw was kind of boring. I didn't think it was too bad, Anthony. I thought it was a solid show. I don't know what to say if it was Raw was actually pretty good or 50-50. I thought it was solid. I didn't think it was bad. There were some spots I didn't like, but overall I didn't think it was bad. It's better than it has been.
I agree.
What's your thoughts on the Raw Women's title being put on hold and them concentrating on the belts, tag belts? Dude, I don't like it because they're not going to do anything with the tag belts.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's kind of dumb because the thing about it is like we've been sitting here and we're like, okay, well, Shayna and Nia are in this position where they need to be taken out of the tag division because they're needed in the singles division. So what do they do then? They're like, oh, let's take the titles off of them to put them on Charlotte and Asuka instead. So now Charlotte and Asuka are in the same position that Nia and Shayna were in like just a couple weeks ago. And the Raw Women's title isn't fitting in there anywhere, and it's just kind of like, but it needs to.
Yeah. Yes. Agree. That's a hilariously dumb tag team name. Yes, it is. No doubt about it. What a bad name. Just lazy. Yep. I've pitched a new wrestling match for Drew. It's a Sword in the Stone match. Sounds like a Harry Potter thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool, though.
Well,
If Charlotte is back, it's only a matter of time before my idol returns. It's a matter of when. James, your idol will be showing up in 2 weeks.
No, I highly doubt that.
Huh?
I highly doubt that.
Yeah, Ric Flair's showing up in 2 weeks. He'll be back in 2 weeks. So,
no, wrong
idol. So you
wrong
will see.
Wrong idol.
You'll
wrong
see
idol.
James. You'll see
wrong
Ric
idol.
Flair
Do you
in 2 weeks.
remember who we're talking about here? This is James.
I know.
Wrong idol.
That's I'm saying that his idol Ric Flair will be back in 2 weeks.
Okay.
James, I don't know if Becky is going to return. I've seen somewhere she might be done wrestling. Yeah, that would not shock me.
Yeah, I don't think she's done wrestling.
The Hardy Bros need to win tag titles. I would agree, Hakeem. I think it'd be good for them. Because I think I think Matt is good on the mic. Jeff, I don't think so much.
He's okay. I suppose. Not my favorite.
No, not my favorite.
He's okay.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
We then have Sarah What's-Her-Butt trying to interview Angel Garza. And he's like, here is a rose, my lady. And I'm like, dude, don't accept it. He gives roses to everybody. It's not special anymore.
Yeah.
And
now, someone said, I don't know who it was back up in chat, that said something about, what if Angel Garza tries to give a rose to Alexa Bliss? That would be cool. Especially if the Fiend got involved. Mm-hmm. That would be cool to do, I think. It would not shock me if ratings were down for this episode. LOL.
I think that the ratings might be high for, like, the first hour, but then after that, I could see where it would, like, potentially go down from there.
Again, I didn't think it was bad. I mean,
I didn't think it was a bad show either, but again, I can understand what some people are saying with, you know, they didn't like it, and that's cool. And I don't think that the ratings are just gonna magically be like epic overnight. So I think that some people might have paid attention for the first hour just based upon the whole Fiend Randy thing, and then maybe kind of tuned out.
Possibly. Yeah, because Jeff was in need of a new mat. Definitely Hakeem. He was definitely in need of a new mat. He's probably missing the old mat.
Probably.
Hadn't probably seen him since, this weekend. So he needed to see another mat. Storyline has been put on hold until the new year. Which one, John L? The Fiend would get jealous if Garza gave Alexa a rose. I think that would be sweet, though. I think it would be cool. Because the Garza would get killed, and maybe we'd stop the whole rose thing.
Maybe.
Only thing that interested me was Angels finally got some TV time, and the Fiend and Randy thing. Well, you just did a half hour of the show. Is anyone tired of Angel Garza besides me?
I don't have any issues with him. I feel like I don't have a reason to be tired of him. Well, the thing is,
if they go somewhere with this, then I'm cool with it. I mean, I think we're kind of getting hints that this is going to go somewhere. Uh-huh. It's just a matter of where they're going to go with it.
Yeah.
I like TLC follow-up Raw. Yeah, I thought it was good. Ratings go down more and more every week. They do. I switched the channel when I seen Garza. I don't blame you, Hakeem. I know you and him just don't like each other, so it happens sometimes. It does. Not much you can do about it.
Ah, man. So after this, we have Angel Garza versus Drew Gulak. This was just kind of a throwaway nothing match. Garza won, and that's fine. We then have Miztv, and Miz talks about failing his family and his friends, and he's so sorry, and the apology is so sincere, and he's just like, that's not the only apology that I need to give out tonight. I also need to apologize to AJ Styles, because I just ruined it, man. I cashed in money in the bank briefcase, and I failed, and I'm sorry. So in return, I'm going to give you a spot in the Marine 7 movie. And AJ's like, oh, you okay?
Thanks.
Where's Morrison on this poster? Why isn't Morrison there? Morrison's all upset about not being on the poster. He's like, what the heck, dude? I thought we were friends. What? And then Omos, or whatever his name is like, yeah, wait a minute. Morrison is the one who cashed in the briefcase for you. And then Miz was like, you're right, he did. I want my money in the bank briefcase back. And AJ was like, whoa, I don't think so. And then Drew came out and was all like, the nightmare after TLC, and then Sheamus and Keith Lee, joined in, and we're all like, the nightmare after TLC, and all through the house. Morrison cashed in his money in the bank briefcase and failed, and AJ is sitting there, I don't know, looking like a mouse or something. I don't know. And so that was that segment. And then Styles ended up kicking Lee into Sheamus somehow, and then Sheamus got all mad about it, and so it was just setting up for the main event. That's what this was.
Yeah. I mean, it was a good segment. I just wish... I hope they don't bring back, okay, Miz, you were right. You didn't cash in. It was Morrison that cashed in. Here's money in the back. I hope they don't do that.
I was going to laugh. Ha! If that's what they did.
I hope they don't do that. Even when my mom was like, they spend too much time talking instead of having matches. The problem, I don't mind the talking as long as it leads somewhere. Yeah. I thought the main event was meant to be a street fight. There was nothing street about that. They brought out a candy cane. There's nothing more street fighty-ish than
that.
A candy cane.
Definitely not.
I'm sorry, guys. This episode just wasn't it. No disrespect, but this was just kind of boring. Like I said, I mean, I thought it was better than it has been. SmackDown beats Raw mostly every week. A segment with AJ, Miz, and Morrison is always good. Definitely observing stuff. SmackDown is going to be great Friday night, rip Monday Night Raw. We'll see, James.
I don't know.
We'll see what they do with it.
We're gonna talk about
AJ's got a big old bruise on his chief. I hate it when I get a big bruise on my chief.
His cheek. He does have a giant bruise. It was huge.
If I didn't have a bruise on my chief, I'd be good. Are y'all doing SmackDown show Friday night? We'll talk about it, James. Did you know President Lincoln was a wrestler and President Carter was a GCW fan?
Wow.
The Lincoln thing I did not know, but I knew that President Carter was he was like the rock and roll president. Wow. Morrison and Miz team won't last long, seeing them turning on each other sometime in 2021. I agree, which I don't like.
Oh, hey Jack. I don't know if we said that, but hi,
yeah, hello Jack. Kendo stick sword fight was cool. Why are they calling AJ's bruise a scar?
I don't know. It wasn't.
No one knows.
It wasn't a scar. It was a rug burn on half of his face.
Yeah. It didn't look good.
Maven, shouldn't your eyeshadow be red? It should, but it's blue and purple instead.
Yeah. Yes. Something that Drew basically breaks up Lee and Sheamus in the back before they kill each other.
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
We then get T-Bar versus Ricochet, and I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, this was
anymore.
one of those things. This was part of the show that I didn't like because,
stupid.
Why? What is the point of Retribution going after? What is the point of Retribution going after Ricochet?
I don't know, but it's stupid. It needs to stop.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
It's literally stupid.
What, they couldn't beat Hurt Business, so now they have to go after Ricochet?
Dumb.
I mean, I don't understand.
I just like it so much.
Yeah.
I don't know the point.
I don't get it.
If it's a scar, it should be permanent. Yeah. If Morrison and Miz feud, who would be the heel?
Morrison.
But I don't know about that though. Because I don't necessarily know that either of them would be the heel. I feel like they would just be
They would just annoy each other.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
I can't see either one of them really being the bad guy in the situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hello, Jenny. How you doing? Good to have you here. I wasn't entertained with this match. Question mark. Yeah, I didn't like it. Maven, what's up with the blue eyeshadow?
Well, I felt like putting on blue and slightly purple eyeshadow today.
That's purple? LOL. My colorblindness thinks that's blue.
Well, half of it is purple. From here down, it's purple. From here over, it's blue. It's sort of minty. And then I put sort of a light blue shimmer situation on my eyelid, so.
Hakeem says, "Aye."
And then I also have blue in my waterline. Okay, it's more, again, like I said, it's kind of minty, so, I just felt like doing, I didn't think I needed to color coordinate with the show.
Yeah. That's, yeah.
I don't know.
I hope Morrison wins the world title because the way they've been treating him has been horrible. I think what they're doing with him and Miz, I like it. If I wrote tonight's show, and Retribution tonight.
I like
Definitely.
it to an extent. I feel like Miz and Morrison are really funny, and I'm cool with what they're doing, but I can totally understand where people are they've totally just dropped the ball on Morrison's return. I can totally see that too, because He really hasn't been, like, it's not been serious whatsoever.
No.
So, you know,
Yeah.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. Oh, cool suits you. I'll pretend I know what a waterline is.
Well, it's essentially like the inner rim of your eyeball. Put eyeliner in the inner rim of your eyeball. And everybody's like, what? Why would you do that? That probably hurts. It really doesn't. So, yeah.
Did you hear the tone in Charlotte Flair's voice? Yes. When she said my friend.
Definitely.
Yes. Definitely, Jono.
Definitely.
So then after the whole T-Bar defeats Ricochet, we get a SmackDown commercial. Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens in a steel cage match. Thank you very much. We needed that.
Not even a week goes by. Not even a week goes by, and they're already fighting each other again.
3 weeks in a row.
The match was really good. The match was really good yesterday. Really good. Best match on the card. Don't go and ruin that by putting them in a match against one another on Friday. Oh, wait. It's too late. They already have.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand this.
We're also getting Charlotte and Asuka, who are going to be on SmackDown, defending their titles for the first time, which I don't know how that's true because I thought they defended them tonight. But whatever. And then we're also getting Big E versus Sami Zayn in an Intercontinental Championship match. So,
which you knew was coming.
They told us that yesterday.
Yeah.
Should be exciting.
The Fiend is on holiday bathing in the sun. Don't worry about him getting burnt. And he's having barbecue while he's at it there, dude.
Yeah.
The way they hyped his return didn't live up to expectations. Definitely. Casper's asking, should Edge be in a title shot or even hold the title before he calls it quits?
I don't know.
If you create a good enough storyline, I would say, okay, do it. But no, otherwise, no. Why another match between KO and Roman on Friday?
I don't know.
Well, because this would have been 3-4 shows in a row that we've had them, 5 shows in a row that we've had them fight each other. So yeah, that's why. We needed to make sure that we have them fighting each other. Y'all Centers is voting on the lousy $600. Yes, between the $600 and the $1,200, that's $1,800. It comes out to $2.50 a day.
That's
during this pandemic.
Nice.
When other countries have, taken care of their people.
Can we talk about how horrible Shayna sold the natural selection?
Yeah. Wasn't good.
Yeah.
Husky Harris will be on next Raw.
That would make me laugh. That'd make me laugh. We then have the Hurt Business versus the Hardy Bros.
Yes.
And this is another good match. I didn't have an issue with it, per se.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good match. And they're obviously continuing the whole Matt Riddle feud with the Hurt Business. Mm-hmm. So, I think this is okay as long as they don't, like I figure next week we'll have another match with the two of them against someone from the Hurt Business. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So, then we get
the Hurt Business won, by the way, just in case.
Oh yeah.
Just in case nobody said that.
Then we get one of the most pointless parts of the show. Why is Elias promoting Jackson Riker?
I don't know. He's a piece of trash and shouldn't be on television. And I don't like him. I'm never gonna like him, and I can't like Elias anymore because he's now associated with him. Sorry. WWE screwed Elias over by pairing him with Riker. I don't know if that was the point or not, but
I don't know.
Of garbage.
No clue.
Not a fan.
I don't get it. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. I don't, I don't know why you have to have Elias build him up. And I like Elias.
I mean, I like Elias too, except
but
now
this whole idea of putting him with Riker for whatever reason is beyond me.
And I no longer care.
Yeah. So then Grand Metalik comes out and ends up getting killed by Riker. And, choke bomb, pinfall win is pointless. Not a FAN fan. Nope. Me neither, Johnny.
Nope. Don't think so.
Then we get a Randy Orton promo.
And Randy Orton was like, I killed the Fiend. Okay, technically he didn't say I killed the Fiend. He said I burned the Fiend alive. I
have no regrets.
And I do it again!
Then he talks about not the voices in his head. He doesn't hear them anymore.
There. Well, they better be changing his theme music then.
Well, he better start picking up the voices again because the Fiend's coming for him.
I don't hear voices in my head. They don't talk to me anymore.
This was an awesome segment, though, because when he's standing in the ring, I thought it was awesome, the whole thing with him. I thought it was good. I thought that what they did with him was good. And then when the lights start going out and he steps out of the ring, he's like... And then starts to walk back towards the dressing room. And then the lights go completely out. And then they show in the ring. And Alexa Bliss is in the ring with a swing set. Alexa has been lights out with this.
Stellar.
With her performances.
Stellar.
It has been amazing.
Like, this is really good. So essentially, the lights go out. She shows up. They have this, like, swing set. You know, they're calling it Alexa's Playground or whatever. And she's like...
He built this for me.
He built this for me. And you see, he might be off getting a suntan because he was looking a little pale. Or maybe he went to the beach. Hopefully he brought a sunscreen so he doesn't get sunburned. Or he might be at his favorite restaurant getting some...
Barbecue.
It was so funny. And then Alexa says that the Fiend went home, but if he ever returns, it'll be something that you've never seen.
Well, she didn't say he just went home. It was like he's down.
Well, it was like you can see
ground.
him laying here on the ring. Like you can smell the burning flesh or whatever still, like from where you killed him here. And he, went into the ground to the center of the earth or the core of the earth or whatever the heck she said, and like...
He's got dirt in his mouth.
I think it's going to be so cool when he comes back.
He's become one with the earth.
I think it's going to be so cool.
Yes.
When he comes back.
This wasn't quite the way I wanted to have him do it, but this was awesome. I loved when she walked up to him and it was like, when he returns, it's gonna be something you've never seen before. That is gonna be freaking cool, I think. So I'm curious to see. So I think we're getting a revamped Fiend. I'm just curious to see what they do with it.
Me too. Me too.
Fun fact: the rocking horse in the ring during this segment was in the vignettes before we even saw the Firefly Funhouse. Yes, I do remember that.
Which is really cool.
Yes.
So yeah, that was a really fun segment. Really, really liked that. We did have Lacey Evans and Peyton Royce backstage, and they're talking about the match that they have, which is next, and it's Charlotte and Asuka versus Peyton and Lacey, and that was fun. Charlotte and Asuka won, which is kind of to be expected.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Again, I think they just need to get rid of the women's tag division.
Well, they're not helping anybody.
I just don't like it.
It's not helping anybody.
Jack, the very smart Trump, just made an executive order to make all DC homes classic style. That's effectively making it no more cheap housing in DC. Does he know Biden can literally blow his nose on? No, James, he does, or Jack, he doesn't realize that. I don't think he totally understands anything. Kevin Owens getting a WWE match in a steel cage on SmackDown. Whatever happened to rematch clause? We're done with. What has Kevin Owens done to deserve a rematch, and why is Reigns given one? Because we need to have them have another match for the 74th day in a row.
I mean, I don't really have an answer to that question, man.
Yeah.
I really don't. Alexa should be careful. She'll get a punt kick for her troubles. What if we get a super version of the Fiend? Cool. I would be cool with that.
Yeah. The whole, Alexa getting punted, I think if he does that, the Fiend's going to show up and kill Randy.
I think she should get punted and then stand right back up from it.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
That's what I think should happen.
He RKOs her and he gets up.
And then she gets up right away. I think it would be really cool.
Yeah, definitely. That's in 30 days. Yes, 30 days we will have a new president sworn in. And Trump will still be sitting in the Oval Office. And someone's going to break the door down and go, get out.
They should keep it where every once in a while the Fiend gets killed and he comes back revamped as part of his gimmick. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens said he won't stop going after Roman. I'm sure he's dead. Maybe.
Probably.
Reinvented Fiend. Yay! New special effects makeup for Maven to study and copy.
There we are. Maven will, like, create whatever, they do with him.
Yeah, man.
Burn.
He'll get a new mask. It'll be really cool.
He's gonna look like he's been burned, so you're gonna have to, like, come up, do that effect.
Well, I've already done stuff like that, so I can do it
like,
again.
you're gonna have to do it your whole face.
I'll do it again!
I'm fine with the Owens-Reigns feud. I'm cool with it. It's just, it's like, you cannot have a feud, have a match every week.
No, and the only reason they're doing it is because it's the Christmas episode of SmackDown, and they're trying to get people to watch the show, which I don't know how well that's going to work, but, they're trying to draw people in to want to watch the show. And they're thinking that Roman and Kevin Owens are going to do it. But I don't know that that's necessarily the case.
No, I don't think so either. And so I don't get it. I don't understand the whole point. Well, especially if anybody's been watching, they're going, why are we getting this again?
Yeah.
We've seen this 100 times.
Yeah.
He's like Kane. Yes, observing stuff. Definitely. Yay, indeed. Yeah, I don't, and the whole, I don't know. I don't know that anybody's going to be drawn in from this. Wait, Fiend is the new Kane? No, Fiend's better than Kane. Fiend is whatever Fiend wants to be, and that's the thing I think they could do with this is they can make it so, it's whatever Bray decides to have him be. And so I think that's the cool part about it. But I do think they need to have Bray come back in the Firefly Funhouse and do his muscle man thing or whatever it is, and do that whole gimmick before they ever bring the Fiend back. Maybe we get two face-ish Fiends when he comes back. Oh wait, never mind. His whole body was burned last night. Yes, he was burned. Everything was burned. The WWE holiday shows are largely non-canon, but this wasn't that. Yeah. Hashtag Fiend for retirement.
Hashtag what?
No way. He's coming back from the dead.
Fire reminded me of Halloween movie, The Fiend is real life, Michael Myers.
Yes. I never even thought about that. That is true. Never thought about that, Anthony. A great match would be The Fiend versus the Demon Finn Balor. Yeah, I think that'd be a solid match. Fire reminded me of Terminator 1.
The fire reminded me of fire.
Jack, why did it remind you of Terminator 1? Oh, I know which part you're talking about. Where the he catches fire and he melts. The skin melts off.
That's exciting.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's
going to be taped anyway, so we already know who's going to win the steel cage match.
Well, even if it was live, we know who's going to win the steel cage match. But,
Fiend is nowhere near retirement.
No.
I want Eater of Worlds Bray back. You may get anything, Hakeem. You may get anything. When he comes back, you may get it all. Fire reminded me of fire.
I mean, it was fire. The fire reminded me of fire.
Yeah.
I don't know what you wanted. I don't know what you guys wanted from me from that. It reminded me of fire.
It did.
That's what it was.
It's amazing that it reminded you of fire.
So anyway, Charlotte and Asuka won this match, and that was fine.
Yeah.
It was a quick, easy match again, just to sort of put them out there one more time.
Yeah. Then we end the night with McIntyre, Lee, and Sheamus versus Styles, Miz, and Morrison.
This took forever. It was a holiday street fight, and they wasted lots of cookies and eggnog, and it made me very upset. So, that's what I took from this match.
Maven gave it a -4.
Yeah, because they wasted
they
6 trays
killed
of cookies
and eggnog.
6 trays of cookies that were perfectly fine and somebody could have eaten. Also, all those presents at ringside, I want to know who wrapped all of those. Who spent time during the day wrapping all of those presents for them to only be, for them to be destroyed? I feel horrifically bad for that person.
Yeah.
Because they wasted so much time of their life wrapping 47 different presents to go around the tree on the outside of the ring, only for AJ Styles to crush all of them.
How you doing, Marcus?
Nah, I think not.
I love that match except for the ending of it. The only issue I have with it is I get what they're doing with McIntyre, Lee, and Sheamus. Sheamus and Lee, they're kind of setting up a feud, but I think it's going to end up being McIntyre and Sheamus that are going to have the issues.
No, you know what I think's happening here? I think that Keith Lee's going to turn heel. Why? I don't know. I just think he is.
Well, I think ultimately that's what could end up happening because he's tired of getting his face kicked in by a Sheamus.
Observing stuff. I get it. Wrapping paper usually gets destroyed on Christmas, but, like, somebody wasted their time today wrapping all of those boxes for them to just be squished by AJ Styles' body.
Presents were wrapped by unpaid intern.
Are you kidding me? Not cool.
I don't think the
cool,
cookies were wasted. I think they made all the wrestlers go out and grab one off the floor after it was on the floor, and they said, here, you go eat
They're
that.
like, we bought 6 trays of these.
Go eat them.
We're not wasting them.
Yeah.
That eggnog that's all over the mat, lick that up. We're not wasting that either.
Yeah. Give me a hell yeah. Oh, it's you.
Oh,
it is us.
It's you.
Hasn't he already been in the chat?
I think so.
Like, does he not realize he's already been in the chat? I'll be honest, it's refreshing to be on a PG stream.
Oh, man. Your guys' show is great.
How could you not like the Candy Kendo sword fight? Yeah. It was...
Because they wasted cookies.
Great.
Wasted cookies. And I don't approve of that. Okay? I don't approve of that at all.
Boxes with nothing in them are awesome. Yeah. That's what Vince gives out for presents.
He's like, everybody...
Here, all of you get one of these. Merry Christmas. Oh, sorry. Here, all of you get one of these. Merry Christmas.
Hope you enjoy that.
Don't open it up till you get home.
Oh, man.
Otis went looking for the cookies after the show.
Who were you expecting?
That is
Yeah,
funny.
I don't know. He comes in here every time and he's like, oh, it's you. Like
he's going to show up at our
expecting
channel and
somebody
like somebody else is
different.
going to be sitting here. Although someday, Aunt, someday, you will show up. And it's going to be one of the other kids that's going to be sitting here.
He gives out boxed air for Christmas. He's like, I went into this box, closed it up. Here you go. Open it. You get a...
There's oxygen in this box. Don't use it all at once.
Did you tell your pops about the poem screw job? Yeah, he was there.
I was there. I saw
He
it.
saw it. I got the same poem twice. I can't believe it. I'm not surprised. I'm just that good. Like, I won the game twice in a row. Like, go me, you know? I'm really good at it. Really good at the game.
That's the Wrestle Story. Refreshing. Yes, we are refreshing. And smell good, too.
Yeah, we're fabulous.
I'm just hoping for a Mrs. G cameo. 500 subs. 500 subs, we'll have a Mrs. G cameo.
You know the deal, guys.
Yep.
You know the deal.
We get to 500 subs, she'll be on the show. Just saying. Go tell all your friends. You know, if you like us, all 2 of them, tell them to join. Yeah. I got mad over the screw job.
It was ridiculous. I can't believe he recited the same poem to me twice. And then they weren't even original. It wasn't even an original poem. Like, I can tell.
Thanks, James.
I can tell an original poem from an unoriginal poem. Ant's poems, always original. Every single time. Dom? Pfft, what? He's stolen them from multiple different people. It's ridiculous. Like, somebody needs to have a conversation with him about that. No, me deleting your answers and stealing it for myself. Well, that really wasn't anything. I'm more upset about the poems that I've gotten from Dom. That's what I'm more upset about, personally. I was just so heartbroken over it. Like, I can't believe he would do such a thing. It's just disrespectful, you know? And it hurt me, like, really bad. It was like, oh, stabbed me right in the heart. Like, Dom, how could you do this close to Christmas? I just wanted an original poem.
Lil Fetchini, how you doing? I thought the Firefly Funhouse Inferno match was going to be cinematic last night. What a disappointment. I thought it was good. It's not very often you get to see a guy burned in the middle of a ring. I thought it was cool.
I thought it was cool.
Mrs. G cameo will happen when these two fools reach 500 subs. So tell all your friends to get over here and sub. Yes. They should have added the GTA sound effects with the cookie spot. Yeah, that would have been cool. Definitely. Low-key rant was in progress. Yes, it was low-key. Well, somebody ate them cookies off the floor, isn't it, past COVID? COVID really doesn't matter because they all hang out together anyway. So, I don't think Vince gives out Christmas presents. He doesn't care about Christmas. It's just a normal day for him. I would agree, Anthony. It's just like, another day.
Money, 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 money.
Money!
Yeah, man.
How was Raw tonight? I didn't think it was bad, but if you ask a lot of people, they're going to tell you it sucked.
I didn't think it was bad.
It was better than it has been.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it wasn't bad.
Not bad. Not bad.
I exercised so much today that it hurts still hours later. Might not do too much tomorrow. It's okay, Jack. Just sleep in. Plagiarism, flat out plagiarism. Yes, definitely. What's up? Not much, little fettuccine. Just, hanging out.
Yeah, man. Just hanging out, chatting with people.
It's disingenuous, too, Maven.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
Wow. And Dom usually makes his own poems. Dom was about to fall asleep during the stream, so, it happens. I thought TLC was better than it had any right to be. Yeah, I thought it was good. Definitely good. Mr. G, never do that again. Which one would I do?
I don't know.
I'm not sure
which one you're talking about.
Well, I'm like reading through the chat, and then it's Mr. G, don't ever do that again. I'm not sure which part.
I think it was something where you went, something.
Oh. Orton and Fiend was very good editing.
Know.
Definitely was very good editing. I thought it was really good. Yeah. Vince is visited by ghosts on Christmas. Christmas present, Christmas past, and Christmas future.
The ghost
Definitely.
Of Christmas present, Christmas past.
Mr. G says sleep in.
I've never seen that movie.
That's what I'll do tomorrow. You've never seen it?
No.
Like, which one?
The Christmas ghost movie.
The Christmas ghost movie?
Yeah.
With Casper?
No, the Ghost of Christmas Past, Present, Future, whatever. I've never seen.
Yeah, that's not the name of it.
Oh, the Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Scrooge, whatever his name is. Anyways, I've never seen that.
Well, it's because you don't watch any of those.
No, because like I said, I don't watch movies.
You don't.
I've never seen any of those.
Yeah.
So
it's not shocking.
Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. It's not shocking like Elias, where, you get shocked and survive it, because not many people will be able to survive what he's
I love that he keeps bringing that up. That just it kills me, man.
Do you think Vince gives out presents to his grandkid? No.
Nah, he probably just gives him $100 bill and it's like, here, kid.
Go buy something!
Buy yourself something nice. I mean, or not. That's fine. You could just save up from the last 10 years that I've given you money and you'll have $1,000.
Yeah.
So, if he's giving them
here's $1.50.
Man.
I'm just like the government. Here's $1.
Man.
Muppet Christmas Carol is great. It's book, play, and film.
No, never seen it.
Yeah, I don't think you've never seen that either. Way to go down. You should have gave her a good poem. Yes, Dom should have given her a good poem. Maven doesn't watch anything but wrestling, The Office, and Give Me a Hell Yeah podcast.
That's a lie. I do watch other things besides that. Watch other things besides that. That's a lie. I don't just watch The Office. There's a couple other shows that I watch, but majority of my life is wrestling and Give Me a Hell Yeah podcast.
He just gives them WWE merch.
Well, the outdated merch though.
Yeah.
It's not.
Here's merch. The old stuff. It's not selling. You take this.
He's like, you guys. We had this merchandise on the shelf that we've had for the last 5 years. Here's an old John Cena T-shirt. Take it.
Yeah.
That's from 5 years ago, but Merry Christmas, I guess.
He gives his grandkids out as presents. Yeah. What a Vince impression? Well, thank you, Hakeem. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or if you're being serious. I'm not sure. It's all fun though.
Okay,
whatever.
Grey's Anatomy. I watch more than The Office and Grey's Anatomy.
Wow. What all happened on tonight's Raw? Well, here we're gonna give you a rundown right now, little fettuccine. Listen up.
I watch Stranger Things too, but I watch more than that.
Cause here we go.
I could go through my Netflix and tell you what I watch. It's ridiculous.
Charlotte comes in, and then Asuka comes in, and then Asuka, and then she says, and then we have, and then we have Shayna Baszler and Jackson, and Mandy Rose, and Dana Brooke, and Dana.
And Her Business.
Then we have the Her Business. Okay, so here's what happened. Charlotte comes out. She calls out. She doesn't even calls out. People. Basically, she's talking about her and Asuka. And then Asuka comes out because Charlotte said they were good friends and everything. And then Nia and Shayna
I don't know
out.
when did they become good friends?
Just yesterday.
Like, I don't know when that
That's when they became good friends. So then after that, we have Charlotte calls Shayna Baszler. She calls her Shayna. What was it she said?
Blazer.
Shayna Blazer.
Shayna Blazer.
And then Mandy and Dana came out
Man.
and challenged Shayna and Nia. And Charlotte calls out a ref, and a ref comes out. And then we have Baszler and Jax defeated Rose and Brooke. Then we have a Hurt Business. We're backstage, and some guy's wearing a New Day shirt. And they ripped off the shirt and put on a Hurt Business shirt on the guy. So he's got new outfits to wear. I think Vince probably had something to do with that. The VIP lounge, basically not much happened here.
Basically.
The Hardy Bros come out, and then we get a match with... then before that match...
you have Angel Garza and Drew Gulak.
Yeah.
And that was amazingly epic.
Yes. Angel tries to give a rose to me again, and I didn't take it, so he got mad and went to the ring and beat Drew Gulak. Then we have Miztv, which I thought was pretty good. I thought this was solid. With AJ Styles. Drew comes out, reads the Nightmare after TLC. Sheamus and Keith Lee join in. They surround the ring, then they clear the ring. Then we gonna have them fight at the end of the show. T-Bar defeats Ricochet, so the 900th loss for Ricochet against...
not worth any time whatsoever.
Retribution.
Don't even.
Then we were told what's going to be on SmackDown. Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. Charlotte and Asuka defend their titles, and Big E versus Sami Zayn. And then we get the Hurt Business against the Hardy Bros.
Not the boys.
I'm going to say it's the Hardy Boys. So then we have the Hurt Business ends up beating the Hardy Bros. And then we get Jackson Riker.
Piece of trash!
Jackson Riker defeating Grand Metalik because Riker is now hanging out with Elias. Then we get a Randy Orton promo. I don't even know if Will Fetching's still in here. We get a Randy Orton promo, which I thought was pretty good because he called out, or basically said that he's doing good and he regrets, doesn't regret anything he did. And now the voices are gone from his head.
Do it again!
And then the lights go out and Alexa Bliss is in the ring with a swing set. And she says, he built this for me. And then at the end of the segment, she says, if he ever returns, it'll be like something that you've never seen before. And then Lacey Evans and Peyton Royce are going to be challenging Charlotte and Asuka. Well, Charlotte and Asuka end up winning. And then we end the show with McIntyre, Lee, and Sheamus defeating Styles, Miz, and Morrison. And then Sheamus kicked Lee at the end of the show, and that's when we went off the air. Raw's third hour needs to be TV 14. Hello, Swerve Show. How you doing?
What's up, dude?
WWE needs to get better ratings for Raw. Brings back Legends. Oh dear, it's never worked before.
Exactly. It's never...
What is the point of the Legends show?
I don't know. It's never worked before. I don't know why Vince seems to think that this is what works for them when the ratings are super low and they're like, dang, we need to do something to bring them up. They're like, oh, you know what? Legends. No. Nobody's ever asked for that. Nobody's never wanted that. No, thank you, Vince. We're good. I don't need to see Hulk Hogan or Ric Flair like die of COVID on television. Okay? I don't need to see that.
I don't understand the point of it. What are they doing? I mean,
I don't know. Like, there's not even anything logical that they could do with anything. Like, it's just, like, what's the point?
Yeah. I get better ratings by having me pet a shark on the Titantron for 3 hours. WWE's booking, brother. Definitely not good.
Really ungood.
Just, I don't get it. I don't even think they need to be TV 14. I think they just need to have better storylines. If they had better storylines, it would help out.
They need something because my rabies, man.
Raw's third hour needs Raw Underground. No, Jack. No.
I'm good.
Guys, I like to ask my PS5 is being shipped from Europe and the UK. How long does it take for it to arrive here in the United States by USPS? Thanks. Well, James, considering the USPS is moving slower than turtles,
Probably a while.
you might get it in July. When did Nia Jax become friends with sugar babies?
With Shayna Baszler?
Or sugar babies. She's always been friends with sugar babies. Did you see her outfit last night? Just saying. Europe's not in the UK. Imagine if they show old clips of Legends, like showed an old clip of The Rock on SmackDown. That's probably what they're going to do. The whole show is just going to be, and here it is, The Rock versus Steve Austin from 14 years ago.
I'm sorry.
And then we're going to have Hulk Hogan from 35 years ago.
I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at this tweet.
Fighting the Iron Sheik.
That's funny. I'm sorry. That just really made me laugh.
No, you're not. You're doing Raw next week.
Tom said, how can you get the same word?
I don't know. At this point, they need to use all three rosters to book better shows for SmackDown and Raw. I would say so, yeah. It's one of those things that they don't... But I've been saying that for a long time. First off, they need to combine titles. I think that would help out a lot. And then combine talent on shows. And use more talent. That would help. Since when do Legends help the ratings? The fact that they're super duper low last week. Are you okay?
Because that was really funny. Oh, man. That was hilarious. I love that he just, he called it out. That was hilarious. I'm sorry. Whew, that was funny. Anyways, where were we? Sorry.
The Swerve Show. Kenny would hate it. Yes.
Yeah, man.
I meant Spain at Jack. So, James was talking about Spain.
Wow.
It's never showing up, James. I'm just telling you.
Dude, my makeup is totally messing with this lighting. When I
have some kind of tournament or qualifying matches to the Rumble or something. Yeah, they need to do something. I mean, just what they do is not good. It's for the most part, what they do is just terrible.
Do you see this? Watch the screen. I'm going to lean forward, and the lighting is totally going to change. Right now, we look kind of purple. And now we're blue. My eyeshadow is messing with the screen.
Good job.
Look at it!
Yeah. And everybody's sitting there going,
amazing.
What the crap am I watching? Of course, it's more like most of the shows we did. They come in and go, what the crap am I watching?
But yeah, my eyeshadow's totally messing with the screen because it's partially blue, partially purple. I guess I can never do that again.
We need Randy Orton to take out these Legends. That would be cool. If he came out and RK'd all of them. That would be cool.
No rant tonight. I'm very surprised. Well, I rant all the time.
Yeah.
I just don't think there's really... I mean, I kind of had a mini rant about the whole Roman Kevin thing, but not, too much.
Yeah.
Not too much.
Dom, stop disrupting this chat with your hilarious tweets.
It was so funny, though! It was so funny!
Dom's not even in the chat, and you're laughing at it!
I know, it was so funny. Man.
They always bring back the same Legends. Why not bring the ones we haven't seen in years or even decades? Anthony, they're dead. It's tough to bring back the dead guys. Unless you're the Fiend.
Well, the Saudi people ask for the dead guys.
Well, yeah, I mean, they could probably do that.
Unfortunately, they were told.
They're dead.
They're dead.
Of course, now
how do you respond to that, though?
The thing is, they're going to bring back the Fiend.
How do you respond to that, though? Okay, well, you see, we're doing this Saudi show, and we would really like to have Eddie Guerrero and the Macho Man Randy Savage on our show. How can we make that happen? How do you tell them in the nicest way possible? Unfortunately...
He passed away years ago.
Unfortunately, those guys are dead.
And now they're going to see the Fiend come back and go, well, you brought back the Fiend, why can't you bring back Eddie?
to go with my grandma, I'll get him. Yeah, that was freaking funny, though. Like, that was hilarious.
I think after 30 years, I won't be watching Raw. Nobody wants to see the legend stories. The legend, Tori Wilson, yes. Again, I don't know the point. I don't know why they're bringing them back.
I don't either. It makes no sense.
I just don't get it.
With anything whatsoever. Like, nothing at all. Nothing at all.
I mean, if anybody has any ideas on exactly why they're doing this, I don't know. Tom is leaving the podcast for a year, and you have to watch Raw now.
Did you see the original?
Is that what he said?
Did you see the original tweet? He said, Raw was fun. I'm done on the podcast for a year. I'm not a Kim, I promise you. It was so funny, dude. It was hilarious, man. And now everybody that's in our show is going to like this stupid tweet because I'm bringing attention to it. It's so funny, though.
Is Tori a legend? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Probably not.
They're bringing back the legends to boost ratings, but even we are getting tired of them. I don't know how you can boost the ratings.
How does it boost ratings, though?
How do you boost the ratings?
I don't know.
Because it can't even be about boosting the ratings. Because, again, it goes back to if you don't have the good storylines, it doesn't matter.
I don't know.
So here's a thought. Is it possible they're going to bring them back? Is it possible they're going to bring him back just to... are they going to bring them back just for the purpose of killing time?
It's so stupid. It's like the first Raw of the new year or whatever. It's so dumb to do.
Well, that's what I wonder. Is it just going to be like just to kill time? Because they're bringing back, 740 legends.
I think.
I mean,
I think tweets broke Maven. Yeah, I think you're right, man.
Yes, Jack. Tori is a legend. They're doing a Legends Monday Night Raw to boost up the ratings. Not happening. Not good. I think tweets broke Maven. Yes, they did.
I just read that.
Tori is an American legend, as stated on Raw. No doubt about it. She is a legend.
An American legend.
Yeah. That's about it. All we have with that. Why do people think Christmas is the end of the year?
There's like two weeks of
There's a week.
A week of
Yeah.
Raw left. Oh man.
Well, because because especially this year, everybody wants Christmas to be the end of the year because they're hoping 2021 is better.
Whew, man.
That's my guess.
Oh man.
I hate when wrestlers are taken off TV as a heel and then they return as a face and vice versa. Yes, not good. Well, it just goes back to the storytelling.
AKA Charlotte.
Probably Mr. G, Carlito. Did I miss something that Hakeem had said? Or is he just throwing out Carlito?
Well, Carlito is supposed to be on the Legends show.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that was one of the names thrown out there?
Yeah.
They named 740 of them, so I didn't know. I couldn't remember who all was on there. Nobody wants to see Hogan. He could just stay away. James, I want to see him. Just saying. Anthony, be nice to Dom or I'll cough in an envelope and send it to you. Goldberg versus Roman actually sounds good, but at this point, the end game for Roman should be The Rock. I would love to see Heyman versus The Rock promo. Yes, I think that has to be the end game for Roman. No doubt about it. Tori is in the Hall of Fame, so yeah, she's a legend. Well, okay, Donald Trump's in the Hall of Fame too. And,
that doesn't qualify him as a legend.
And Cyndi Lauper is not.
Yeah, I don't think being in the Hall of Fame considers you to be a legend. I mean, if that's...
The WWE Hall of Fame is a joke.
Completely.
Let's just be grateful. Good evening. Probably be a good show. Yes. Mr. G, Randy Orton RKO's the Legends all at once in 2 weeks. He doesn't have enough arms to RKO all of them at once.
No.
He's only got 2 arms. He could only do 2 at a time. An American legend, she's just like Uncle Sam. Yes. One and the same. I've never seen them together, so maybe she is Uncle Sam. Should there be 2 factions of the Hurt Business, one on Raw and one on SmackDown? One faction of the Hurt Business is one too many. Just because, it's not because I don't like the Hurt Business. I just don't think they've done well with the story, like telling, I don't think they've done well using them.
Agree.
I am just correcting his mistakes. I don't want him to make a fool of himself. Match of 2020. I'm going to tell you it's pretty easy. I don't think it's even close. Bayley versus Sasha.
Hell in a Cell. I was going to say the same thing. High five. Thanks for agreeing with me. Banks and Bayley. Hell in a Cell. I think that's pretty solid.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's close.
I think that was probably the best.
Yes. And that's going across anything.
Well, I don't know about that. Because AEW's had some really good matches as well.
Yeah, but I don't think anything touches the Bayley and
I would have to
Banks
I would
match.
have to think about it and go back and look at the stuff.
I just think that was the match of the year. What about a female faction of the Hurt Business? Little Fettuccine, I'd like to see him get the male version of the Hurt Business to be able to do something without screwing everything up.
Dang.
And then you could worry about doing a female faction of the Hurt Business. Bring back Insane Clown Posse. They are WWE legends. Yes, Anthony. Hayek was incredible. Yes,
Bet your bottom
especially
dollar
that match.
was.
That match was incredible.
Bet your bottom dollar was. Let's look up an AEW. Yeah, let's look up AEW pay-per-views to look at their matches that they've had. Just AEW.
I agree. Sasha Bayley Hell in a Cell was match of the year. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's close. I should be in the Hall of Fame if that's the case. Yes, James, you should be. We're going to put you in our Hall of Fame, James.
But, I feel like there have been some really good matches on other places, too.
No, none of them touch the Bayley-Sasha match. What does anybody else think? What's your match of the year?
Can you make it on a Page versus the Young Bucks was really good?
Is SmackDown going to be live this week since it's Christmas on Friday? No, it is taped. In fact, I think they're taping it as we speak right now. James, Vince's limo driver is in the Hall of Fame.
What else do we have? I'm looking back at the pay-per-views. Guys, I have an episode of Being the Elite to watch in a little bit, and I'm really excited.
Drew Carey. Yeah, Drew Carey's in the Hall of Fame.
Um,
In my opinion, there wasn't any MOTY contenders on TLC. Well, what about LMNOP and QRST? Match of the year contenders on TLC. No, I would agree.
Young Bucks
Note
and
Becky
FTR
and
was
Sasha.
really good too.
The Fiend is coming back at the Rumble. I think he'll wait. They'll bring him back in March. Best pay-per-view with 2020 is the Royal Rumble. Yeah, I mean, that was good. It was okay. I like Drew versus Roman and Roman versus Jay. Yeah, those were good, but I don't think the Bayley and Sasha match, I don't think any of them touched that. Not even close.
That was really good, but again, like I said, AEW's had some really good matches on their shows too.
Yeah, they're so good that you can't remember them.
Well, I did.
Not that they haven't good matches. It's just one of those things that you like. I don't think that any of them touched that match. It's pre-taped, and they will shoot SmackDown tomorrow. WWE taping SmackDown tomorrow. Okay, it's tomorrow. Why do they wait until tomorrow to do it?
I don't know, because they're stupid.
You have everybody there today. Why didn't you do it?
Well, because again, they're stupid.
Bring back IRS. He's 85 now, so yeah, bring him back. Hakeem, where's the rest of the alphabet? He's working on it. He'll get it out there in a minute. I don't know that we have anything else to talk about.
I'm looking through Twitter. Twitter. And I'm not seeing anything else. You guys want spoilers for WWE main event taped for this week? Sure, let's give them to the people. Oh, Reckoning defeated Nikki Cross and Lindsay Dorado defeated Akira Tozawa. Wow, I'm sure that was great.
Yeah.
So fun.
I like Finn versus O'Reilly also. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Cody versus Brody, dog collar match is definitely a match of the year contender in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I think there's probably a lot of contenders out there. I just think that the Bayley and Sasha match was the best.
Well, like I said, the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega and Hangman Page match, that was really good. Young Bucks and FTR, I thought that was really good. And those were two matches that were really high up on my list of, like, really good matches this year.
Watching Impact tomorrow, I think I am.
I don't know that we will be here. Okay, well, I don't know that I will be here.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
We might not be here.
But
yeah,
we've got stuff to do. It's Christmas week, folks.
Yeah. We got a couple things we got to do, so we might be back.
I've got cookies to bake.
Yeah. Hopefully Finn does something this Wednesday. Yeah, did you guys hear about Tom Cruise going all beast mode of the Mission Impossible 7 crew? Yes, he yelled at them for not following COVID protocols, definitely. I heard the W are having a barbecue for the Legends with Randy Orton.
For the Legends with Randy Orton as the chef.
Yeah.
That's funny. That is a funny.
Gotcha. I got you. I missed
totally
something.
Ruined it.
I know. Let me reread it.
Ruined
I heard
it.
the W are having a barbecue for the Legends with Randy Orton, the chef.
And it was it was suddenly funny the second time you read it. Wow.
I know. Guys, Rudy Giuliani is being investigated by the Federal District Court in New York along with Trump. I cannot believe that would happen. That is shocking. AEW has mostly all the top named WWE legends. WWE doesn't really have any to choose from except Hulk Hogan. Yes.
Really?
That's right.
I don't know if that's a true statement.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. Okay, they have Arn Anderson. They've got Sting.
Yep.
And Taz? I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's still a lot more outside of that are still associated with WWE that are fine.
Yeah, there's a few.
It's not like they don't have anybody.
Yeah, there's
they
a few.
just choose to use all the wrong people.
Yeah, the Rock thing isn't there anymore. You could have... God, who else? So you have The Rock.
Bret Hart is kind
Steve
of gone
Austin,
off to do some stuff. Look at this. Literally, look at this. My shadow's still purple.
Andre the Giant. Eddie Guerrero.
Purple.
You could have all those guys on.
This is so weird.
Eddie Edwards, Sami Callihan is going to be a great feud. I think so too, James. Sting, Taz, Billy Gunn, Matt Hardy, etc. Yeah, I mean, you still got... There's still a few there that could go.
Yeah, so I don't know that I would necessarily put them on the legend category.
You'd have Triple H on Raw, yeah.
Like,
I mean,
there's a few. Like WWE does,
there's a few you could have there. I got the spoilers for NXT, y'all. Want? No, James. James, we don't want.
No, James. No spoilers for NXT.
Yes.
We will be back on Wednesday with AEW.
We will be back on Wednesday with AEW. If you have not liked the show, make sure you like the show, or Sting is going to hunt you down and beat you with a baseball bat.
That got very
So like
intense
and subscribe if you've not done so.
really quickly.
Because he will hunt you down. Have you guys seen the video of Sheeta singing We Will Rock You? I have not. I'll have to check it out now.
No. Don't think so.
Jonathan will be watching Impact tomorrow if Omega is on the show. I don't know if he's supposed to be on the show tomorrow. I do.
Yeah,
James,
I don't think
I'm
they've
watching
advertised.
AEW instead. Yes. So.
Lol, James, we don't want the spoilers. Don't put them in the chat. Don't put them in the chat. Lol.
Like or unlike you.
I don't know. I don't think you have the authority to do that, Jack. I mean, you're a mod, but I don't.
Well, Jack could always unlike somebody.
Okay.
You know.
I mean, whatever. If we're gonna make up our own rules, then sure. Sure.
James, no spoilers. I got the Fiend. Oh wait, he's dead. Yeah, he's no longer around, John Elite, so you don't have to worry about him looking over your shoulder anymore. He's not going to be hanging out outside your window anymore.
Can't use that excuse.
He's buried.
How tragic.
Yeah. Why bring up Sting? This isn't AEW. This is Raw. Because Sting is the man. Rock called out Balor.
Well, I was saying Sting because you were talking about legends.
Yeah.
And so I said Sting. Sting's a legend. I don't quite know.
Not you, all unlike fans. Yeah, we knew where you were going with that, Jack. We were just trying to figure out how you're going to unlike fans. I suppose you just say, hey, I don't like you.
I guess. Sure, that would work.
I'm going to unlike you. Oh, well, that I got Alexa prepared, James. Yeah. Well, then I got Alexa prepared.
He spelled then wrong again. He was
it's
all
okay.
like,
it's okay. We all
I'm
mess
going
up.
to rewrite it.
All right. We're going to take off. We'll be back Wednesday, AEW. Hopefully you'll come join us because we love having you guys in here. Tell all your friends about us. We get to 500 subs. Mrs. Gleen is going to be in the stream. So make sure you tell all your friends so she can show up in the stream. The Undertaker shows up, maybe. Yeah, that's possible. That wouldn't shock me either. And he unburies the Fiend. Hi, it's my birthday on the 10th of March. I'm inviting Ken Shamrock, The Rock, Undertaker, Kane, Jerry King. Jerry King. Who's Jerry King?
Just Jerry King, man. You know, Jerry King. JR, because they are my
and they
favorite.
come on a bus.
Wow.
See you guys Wednesday.
Who the heck took over the Gimme a Holy account?
Yeah, I have no idea. No clue.
mean, Ant's pretty bad at spelling, but that's kind of to another level.
Yeah. Like, Ken Shamrock, The Rock, Undertaker, Kane, Jerry King, Jr., JR, because they're my favorite. They come on a bus.
I love that you read it, Jerry King.
Jerry
Jr.
Lawler. Well, then, I got you. I get
King.
it now. Jerry King.
Jerry
Got you. I get it. My bad.
They are my favorite. And
Yeah. Hey, Aunt, where's my invitation? By the way, we are working on getting a P.O. box for those of you that have asked to be able to send us stuff. We're working on getting one of those. Probably by the beginning of the year, we might have one. You dudes not have Yuri Butler pop in yet? No.
He always says it. It's bizarre.
We aren't special enough to get people like that to pop into ours.
No.
That's only on your podcast that happens.
Yeah.
See, when you're popular like you guys you get all kinds of things like that. We don't.
I love that he just put in the chat no explanation. Like at first, it was just like, I'm just gonna type this out. Like, okay, and then he like, yeah, no, never had him in here before.
Thank you, James. Yeah, we've never had him. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, Holy Yeah, Futuristic?
What's up, dude?
How's it going?
How's
the GoFundMe for Bus, Mr. G? I haven't put it up. I should put it up there.
It's not doing well.
I need to put it up there so then you know that it's available and we're like looking.
It's our filth. We only get Cody Rhodes over here and Alexa Bliss. Well, they had Cody Rhodes on their show. They had Cody Rhodes on their show the other day.
Yeah, we did.
Great.
Good night, guys.
Not
Awesome show as
us.
always. See you on Monday.
Not us.
Wednesday night. Good night,
Gimme a
James.
Holy Yeah had Cody Rhodes in their chat the other day, and you were like, "Yeah, we did." No, I wasn't talking about us. We don't get an explanation, so why should you? Yeah, we had Alexa Bliss for a while, and then she like left. She asked if she could be our mod, and like hasn't shown up back up. So I don't know. I'm good. How about you guys? We're doing good. Doing good.
Doing good.
Doing great.
Doing great.
Doing great.
Well, I never.
Fantabulous.
Yeah.
Fantabulous.
Fantabuloso.
Fantastic. Amazingness. Awesome.
Yes. Awesome. Fantabulistically
We're almost
awesome.
to 1 hour and 30 minutes.
I know.
Are
we going to try and stick this out for 6 minutes?
Do you want to?
I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about.
I'm baking cookies tomorrow, guys. You want to know what kind of cookies I'm making?
Ricochet is on Raw Talk. He said something's got to change. Yes. His gimmick with Retribution. That's got to change.
You know what needs to change? Your gimmick.
Y'all should try to get Bray in the chat. We're working on it. You guys got Lars Sullivan as well. Yeah, we've had Lars. Lars has been here. You had Alexa? Yeah.
Alexa was in here.
She came in and wanted to do be a mod for us.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
Yep.
Holy Yeah, Futuristic is starting an army. All right, cool. Let's see if 2020 shows up on the first Raw of the new year. he'll just get, like, I don't know, like, kicked in the head or something. Hello, Futuristic.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah,
like my profile picture? Yes, it looks pretty cool. Looks
Yep.
cool.
It's the males.
Yeah. It used to be Brock Lesnar, but now The Miz. Yeah, it looks cool. Beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I know. Mr.
Oh yeah,
G really
and
tries.
or Dom, or whoever you are. Gingerbread man Maven.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make some gingerbread. I'm also gonna make snickerdoodle cookies, and I'm gonna make chocolate chip. And I have to make more sprinkle cookies, as my brother calls them, but they're sugar cookies, you know, like the roll-out sugar cookies they use the cutters for and stuff. So I gotta make more of those too, because people ate all the cookies that I made last week or the week before that, and I didn't freeze any. Also, oatmeal raisin cookies sound really good, and I'd like to make some of those. I made some really good oatmeal raisin cookies the other day that were really soft, and they were, like, really good. And so, yeah, I gotta make cookies tomorrow. So.
Ant, the hardest worker. Ant. Yeah. Good thing you said Ant twice. That way we know exactly who you're talking about. Maven Dab. Good job. The Army of Whole Yeah. Dabbing.
What was that?
The Army of Whole Yeah. Elbow cough. Elbow cough.
It's a dab.
Elbow cough.
The emoji is called elbow cough, y'all. Exactly.
Interesting. Maven is trying to make me fat. Yeah. I popcorned the like button. Good job, Hakeem. Good job. I see we've got 13 likes and 11 viewers, so we're doing good. Doing good. Thank you so much for your streams this year. You have made us all smile, and I appreciate all you have done for me personally. You're good people. Well, thank you, Ant. We appreciate it. You are good people, too. You and Dom are fun to work with. We've enjoyed it. And we look forward to continue to work with you guys.
Yeah, you guys are great.
Of course, now, you know, when you guys are hitting the big time, you know, we'll just be the peons that are following along, and you'll go, kick them out.
Should I pull a Dom and mess with him over his grammar?
Yeah.
Because you're good people. It's you are, so you need to put the apostrophe RE or whatever.
Yeah.
He's now been gone twice for that tonight.
Yeah.
Once by Dom on Twitter, and now me.
Gotcha.
In the chat.
Yeah.
You didn't get the
That's
joke.
Okay. I don't know.
Cool.
You don't waste cookies like WWE did. No, we don't. We don't waste cookies. No cookie wasting in our house. No chance. Just don't waste cookies. Yeah, we won't do that.
I don't waste cookies ever.
Should the WWE superstars have, like, goop on the body or something after they hit 2020 with their moves? That'd be cool. Mr. G versus Ant. Yes, that'd be cool, too. I think Gimme Hole just said you're number one.
I am most definitely number one.
I wish I could cook. My cooking can kill. Jack, just follow the directions. Even I can cook somewhat. Although there's times where I cook, and just because there's times where I just throw things together. WWE cookies, maybe? Could be. I didn't know you guys have guests on the show. I know a certain superstar I could try to get on your show. He's been a friend of mine for nearly 9 years. Well, who's that, dude?
Well, she does have the WWE cookbook. I do, but it's
we have had Ant and Dom on our show before.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
I do have I love how I just brushed that off like nothing. Like, yeah, they're great. They are great. They're great people. Amazing people. Fabulous people. They make Raw, SmackDown, and AEW. Okay, well, AEW's great already, like, by itself. But watching the shows is so much more fun. Hanging out in their chat during the watch-alongs, because it's all, like, yes, fun times.
Yes.
So, anyways, I do have the WWE cookbook. It's not in here. It's in the kitchen. I have had it for, like, 2 years, and I've never made anything from it. Not one recipe. Not anything.
Nope.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I've looked at the Bailey chicken nuggets before, and I've thought about making those, but nope, nothing. Nada. Nothing.
Yes. The best peons. Well, thank you. Thank you, Ant. We appreciate that.
We try.
Yeah.
We try to be.
Thank you, Gleens. You've been highlighting a dark pandemic. We try, Jack. We try to make things entertaining and fun for you guys. You know, I don't generally let things bother me, so for the most part, I'm pretty, like, cheery, chippy, double thing
Chippy?
bother me.
Chippy?
I don't know.
You're chipper?
Chipper.
Not chippy. I'm
Just saying.
I'm chippy. Chippy.
RVD, that'd be crazy, man.
Oh man,
That'd be nuts.
OMG WWE Cookbook is next to me. Yeah, man,
So let me ask you, dude, how did you become friends with RVD?
And we'll be doing In Your House soon.
Maybe
Yes.
I don't want to ask that question.
We will be doing In Your House soon. After this week is over, because this week is freaking crazy, we're gonna do a watch along with, Give Me a Whole Yeah on our channel for, In Your House, Buried Alive, I believe.
Yes.
Should I go get the cookbook?
I think we touched.
Should I go get it?
Yeah,
Everybody's
you can
asking
go
for
grab
it.
it.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Do you guys have a show on Wednesday? Yes, we will have a show on Wednesday, Janelle. Well, yeah, we'll have a show on Wednesday. We will not have a show tomorrow. We'll have a show on Wednesday. I think we'll have a show on Wednesday. We don't have anything going on Wednesday, do we, Mrs. Gleen? I think we'll have a show on Wednesday. Dude sells him his greens.
Hello, I'm back. What is up?
I'll never forget my first time watching you guys. I heard a ranting and maybe some yelling, but it was awesome. And then you did this. Wait, no, wrong. You did this.
I got this cookbook for my birthday, like 3 years ago. It's a WWE cookbook. The official cookbook of WWE. It's pretty great. I've looked at it about 17 times, but like I said, I never made anything from it.
Tune
Not
in
once.
Wednesday, Anthony. We'll let you know if we're going to do a Friday show.
See, there's the Bailey. Chicken nuggets. Bailey chicken nuggets. So.
Bendy has PT, but I think that's it. Cool. When we have to go get food sometime. So
Some of these recipes just look so over the top, it's ridiculous.
Ricochet needs to change his character like right now. Yeah, like right now, yes.
The Nacho Man Randy Savage.
I didn't do that. I had my headphones on blast, to be honest with. Yep, that's what I got for my birthday. See, Jack's got it too. He just doesn't ever cook out of it.
Not me either, man. Me either. Me either. Here, just for James. Here's Becky.
James, I don't know if James is still in the chat.
There's Becky.
He was leaving earlier.
Well, there's Becky.
Uh,
For alcohol.
She's looked at it about 17 times. That's about as specific as you can get.
I mean, it's true though.
James is still here.
I have looked
you're
at
back.
it.
That's fast. But if I don't see you guys on Wednesday, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You too, Jonelle.
Oh.
Chicken Huggettes are good. I say yes. Put on a Santa hat and stream on Friday. All right, we can.
Well, I'll probably have new makeup to use, so I can. Sure.
We'll be here Friday.
Sure.
Does AJ Styles have one in the cookbook? Or in the book?
Does AJ Styles have one in the cookbook? Let me just look. Let me go.
Becky.
AJ.
All you do is talk about Becky.
AJ Styles. Where's AJ? AJ, where you at, bro?
D eggs look good but complex.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, so much of this is like so over the top. It's ridiculous.
Christmas and SmackDown on the same day. SmackDown better be good. Yes, Akeem, it should be.
Where the heck is AJ?
I can't see him, Maven. She can't see him. Where you have Santa on the show this week.
Does AJ have a recipe
I don't
in
think
this book?
we'll have Santa on this show.
AJ?
Is AEW starting super late? I do not know because I don't know how long the basketball game's gonna last.
I don't know either.
AJ's on the cover, so yes.
I don't know. Does he?
He's just on the cover. That's all they did with him.
Well, he's right here in the book. He's
Yeah.
showing off the main dishes, but
Maven, I couldn't see him. Is that John Cena?
yeah, definitely. Where's
Definitely
AJ?
John Cena.
I swear to you, AJ had a recipe in this book. Oh, you got Bob Backlund's chicken wings. Kane's fiery chili of dew. There he is.
Sorry, bad joke. Don't
the
time me
club
out.
sandwich. He has a sandwich.
It's a pretty cool joke.
It actually looks
Futuristic.
really good.
Over the top, just like WWE storylines. Definitely. I'm pretty sure we gave your Santa suit away, Mr. G. What were we thinking?
You
I don't know.
obviously weren't.
Please. I'm sorry. He
But
was in
yeah.
Birmingham, and I got a car rental of my family. He came over to mine. Spoke to him about an invasion era since. Then we've been in contact. I even took him to the town center. The guy's a cool dude. Cool. That is interesting. You saw who he was talking about, didn't you?
RVD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice dude.
It's pretty cool. I can't believe I missed that.
That does look
Bailey
good.
was right beside. Bailey was right beside AJ Styles. But like, that sandwich looks phenomenal. No pun. Actually, yes, lots of pun intended. I love sandwiches so much.
I buy it from you all.
Sorry, James, you're not taking my my copy. You can get it on Amazon.
Drew Styles.
It says, "Don't settle for a regular
It's
old
good.
sandwich when you can embrace the power of 3. 2 sandwiches get stacked to create a monster. Then you dunk them in a beefy au jus or whatever you say to put it over the top." Wow. How exciting.
That sandwich is not fitting in the...
It looks really good.
Well, it does, but that's not fitting in that container. So how does he dip that into the container?
You probably take it apart and do 2.
Well, then why do you put 3, like a triple-decker sandwich?
I don't know, but it looks really good.
Doesn't make sense.
What was the recipe of Becky? It was a drink. Becky Lynchburg.
Jack, you're like addicted to Becky because you all talk about it as Becky.
It's a Becky.
Yes.
It's the Becky Lynchburg whiskey Blarney Stone. Whatever the heck that is.
It's Blarney Stone.
I don't know.
It's an alcoholic drink.
And that's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because I can't make it.
Becky Lynchburg. Rikishi pork buns. I bet that'd be awesome. I couldn't eat those because all I just picture is Rikishi. Becky has a recipe for potatoes kidney puree, James. Does it have New Day pancakes on the side with a Big E?
No, unfortunately.
They don't have New Day's pancakes in there?
No, because they have a snack mix. It's stupid. With their cereal. It was so they could sell the cereal on...
Bootio's snack mix, yeah.
Yeah, it's using their cereal that they had, which I don't think they make anymore.
In other words, they need a new cookbook with new recipes.
Yeah, for the New Day. I'm sure you could probably achieve this same thing with Lucky Charms.
They could do the recipes from the eggnog and the cookies that they made tonight and trashed.
Salsa Banks! Guys, I always call her this. Like, it's ridiculous how many times I, like, screw things up and call her Salsa Banks. It's dumb. It's stupid. Stupid.
And when I do the Royal Rumble predictions with y'all, can I do this? Let's get ready to rumble! That is just garbage. Wow, New Day doesn't have pancakes. Should be a crime. Definitely.
Nacho Man, Randy Savage.
Blarney Stones, lol. What is it?
Nacho Man.
The Nacho Man. I always call him the
Randy
Nacho Man.
Savage.
Y'all tried Bootio's?
Nope.
I have not, Johnny Lee.
I'm sure it's the same thing as Lucky Charms, like I said, though. You got shield cut oats.
Looking forward to it. Futuristic. Salsa Banks. I don't know why that made me laugh. I love it.
Oh, man.
I had their cereal before. I went straight to the bathroom. I guess that means don't eat it.
If I do Salsa Banks, it's boss time. Some of the names, man. Bakishta.
That's pretty funny, though.
Like.
NW Oatmeal.
Big
Do you
Boss
guys have
Man.
a Boxing Day the day after Christmas? No.
Not really. No.
We fight each other, but that's... we put the gloves on, and that's about it.
Guys, this recipe kills me. This is Big Boss...
No, I'm just kidding, dude. We don't have a Boxing Day.
This is Big Boss Ham Steak Donuts. Now, the thing about this is...
But if you're like us, the thing is... I'll let you talk just a second. The thing is if you're like us, like Mrs. Gleen is trying to get our kids to be well-rounded. And so, like... She's talked about all these other like things that take place in the world.
This isn't even donuts. This is biscuits.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you can classify them as a donut.
We don't.
Well, maybe we should.
Dude.
We should send this recipe to Dom and have him make these, and then he can review it for his donut channel.
I wish he was here because then he could like show it off to him. But Dom is sleeping because he was tired. Bootio is a knockoff of Lucky Charms or something.
That's what yeah.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop. No.
Sorry.
James said stop, so yes. What are you doing?
I'm looking at
Still looking.
I really want to make the Nacho Man Randy Savage.
I wonder if Ray has
Slim
one
Jims
I
in
can't think of a food for his name.
I don't think Ray has a recipe. They have a TJPD. I don't know
TJPB.
I don't know what that entails. There's not a picture of the
It's a
food.
peanut butter sandwich.
Ooh, it's bread, peanut butter, apricot jelly, Tabasco, and butter.
I bet that's awesome. That'll make you use the bathroom many times.
Roman onion rings. Fun.
Mister Gleen will let you talk in a minute. Yes. Sleep is for the weak. Yeah.
Ooh,
Guys, I got a question about Legends Night. All right, shoot, Futuristic.
Aiden English muffin pizzas. Those look really good.
Mrs. Gleen sounds like an awesome lady. Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Oh, we have a Chris Jericho sandwich.
Name your price. Maven quote from the $1 Million Man. Everyone has a price. $10,000, James. Does the Legends Night happen next week? No, it's in 2 weeks.
Guys, they called this...
Right? It's in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, Legends Night. This is Suplex City. They couldn't even get a picture of Brock Lesnar on here.
Yeah, because Brock...
He was like, no, you will not use my picture.
No, it's when they made the cookbook, he wasn't around, so they were like, oh, just put it in the book. We don't have time to go hunt him down.
Any man can make a soup. It takes a beast to make a bowl so warm, so delicious, that you'll want to eat it. Morning, noon, and night. Wow, what a description.
Yeah. And then there's Natty. Tabasco with peanut butter, gross.
We have the Goldberg lettuce wedge salad. That looks pretty good.
Agreed, Mr. G.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sounds nasty. Mrs. G ain't nasty, Anthony. Tabasco with peanut butter, gross. Maven should have WWE cooking channel.
I should. Should we do this? Should I do a series of making these stupid recipes
I've told her to do something.
Would you all watch it?
Yeah, they would watch it.
They're going to answer yes.
Maven, suplex. Brock is so moody. Randy Orton. Randy Orton. You can't even say it. Mr. G is trying to get Maven to cook on camera. He suggested she work her way through that cookbook and upload it on here. Yeah.
Should I? Sergeant Slaughter. How funny.
Cooking series.
I'm a pretty good cook.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a pretty good cook if I do say so myself.
We would like to welcome you.
Oh, wait. The jabroni macaroni salad made with people's elbows.
Well, they can start with the Fiends because he's all burnt up now. I'd watch for sure. Yes, for more subscribers. I'll watch it. See, everybody wants to see you cook.
Well, shoot.
Would you like to see me paint?
Oh, man. Braun Stroganoff? That sounds like really good.
Because I would be painting, and I'd put a
I've never eaten lamb. What the heck does lamb taste like?
Paint a little itty-bitty rock. Right here in this empty spot.
Cremini mushrooms? I can't
That little rock just, needed a place to grow. And he sat right there.
Jerry the
I can't
King
paint.
Crab
I'm just kidding.
Lawler.
I'm just doing the Bob Ross thing. She is a pretty good cook.
I am a pretty good cook.
I say you shouldn't, David. It's just a shame we can't get to try them. Yeah.
I am a chefical genius. That's what I call myself. Mrs. G's like, that's not a thing.
Shoot, now I have to buy lights for the kitchen.
Mrs. G is like, that's not a thing, but I am a chefical genius. I make lots of food. Like, I have some videos on my phone of some stuff that I've made. Chefical freaking genius.
Yes, 100%. Absolutely, Mr. G. Yes, a Mr. G painting channel. How dare you, Ant? Joking. Do you paint, Mr. G? If you're painting Jeff Hardy's face, then yeah.
Cranberry sauce that I made?
Just don't burn it down.
Mm-hmm.
No, I do not paint. Because we cannot, under any circumstance, cook in bad lighting. No, that'd be bad. We're going to start a
Castle?
GoFundMe for getting more lights like we
Green
have
Castle?
in this room here, so we can put them in our kitchen to like have a cooking channel. You're the only one who says that, Maven. Chefical is not a word.
This is what I made for
in any
Thanksgiving.
language.
Yes, it is.
A chefical genius.
Yes, a chefical genius. This is all the food that we made for Thanksgiving. I didn't make the turkey. Mr. G did that, but I did everything else.
You all should do a WWE mystery box opening. Like, have you seen us do our
Mushrooms.
futuristic? Have you been here when we've done our action figures? Figures.
But I cook so much, it's
Figures.
ridiculous.
You're not even paying attention to what I'm saying.
Figures. Action figures.
Yeah.
You call them so weird. Like
Crunch Wrap is on Twitter. Yeah.
I made that the other day. That was so freaking good. Ugh.
Cranberry sauce that I made shows us an image of a cat that's been in a blender.
This is Kane's fiery red chili of doom. I don't quite.
Yum. Maven made it up, pretty sure.
I
Yes.
did make it up.
She did.
Chefical genius, it's my thing. I'm gonna trade.
Y'all making me hungry. Sorry, futuristic. We didn't mean
Like
to.
I really want to make the stupid AJ.
I
Styles
wasn't
sandwich.
here. We've opened up a few things on stream here.
Rikishi pork buns.
We did the series 1 of the of AEW's wrestlers.
The Rock is so special. He got 2 recipes in this book,
A chicken rock pie.
and then the people's elbow salad.
Yeah. So now you could have the chicken rock pie with the people's elbow salad, and you could have a meal.
Brutus the Barber beefcakes.
Ooh, there's shaving cream in it.
The cranberry sauce is so bad. I'm sorry. What? Cranberry sauce is so bad. I'm sorry. Okay, but I will say it's good if it just has to be made right. I think the recipe that I did when I made it this last time, it was kind of rough. Like there was a bit too much cinnamon in it, so it was still good, but it was kind of rough. But you know, it was good. Filet mignon with crab Asuka. Okay, I don't know how we got Asuka from that, but okay. That's exciting. This food looks really good. I want to get Renee Young's cookbook. It's coming out next year, I think. But she's putting out a cookbook, and I'm sure it's gonna be great. So I
Carmela Moose. I knew what Sheffield is.
Yes.
Cranberry sauce is so bad. I'm sorry. Is Seth Rollins in there?
No, I don't.
No, I do not think
it
there's a
has
Seth
anything.
Rollins in there.
The Undertaker's chocolate grave cake. This
Her
is
cranberry
way
sauce
top.
is pretty good. She overspiced this one, yes. Of
Yeah,
course,
there was a bit too much cinnamon in it.
Of course, he has 2. It's so you can smell what the Rock is cooking.
Yeah, he has a recipe in there as the shield, but not anything else.
Flan Balor. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, Flan Balor. Kurt.
What's the other one? What's the other one then?
Two
sweet potato pie.
It's the.
You guys ever tried sriracha? Yes, I have, Johnny Lee.
I don't really eat many spicy things.
Yes.
I mean, spicy food is good. I don't.
I ate a ghost pepper once.
This is donuts. Maybe I should make these and send them in a box over to Dom.
Hacksaw Jim Donuts.
He should review these.
Yes.
They look really good. I'm sure they're really good.
Yeah.
Truffle
Seth Rollins
H.
is aside for the Fiend. Yeah.
Oh, Ric Flair's woo pea pies.
That cemetery looks like my cat litter cake from years ago. Yeah. Finn has to have a fish one. Yes, he did. Sea Breezango? What? Like, they couldn't come up with something different than that?
No, and I can't make any of these. I mean, I could, but I can't make any of them, and I can't drink them.
Bruno
because there's,
San
like,
Martini?
alcohol.
Eddie Groves Latino Heat?
Um,
Now I'm going to WWE website and see if they have that
sensational
cookbook.
Sherry. Like, I can't make any of these and, like, drink them. I mean, it's not like I can't make them, but I just can't drink them.
Tatsumi Fujinami Apple Cider.
And Sheamus Shamrock Shake.
I just
Coffee
cracked myself
tasting.
up by saying Seth is the cider for Fiend. Yes, James, go check it out. See if you can find this cookbook.
I think they have it on Amazon.
Yeah.
I
think
could be wrong, though. Ginger Mahal. Iced Booker tea. I like iced tea a lot. It's really good.
we even liked iced Booker tea even more than just iced tea.
Iced tea's really good. And
that's like a Pop-Tart, teeny tiny Pop-Tart, if you ask me, and not a donut.
But yeah, that's the cookbook.
That is our review today. We have reviewed the official cookbook.
They took some really good photos for this book, man. Like,
the
honestly,
WWE.
it all looks so good. And like I said, I keep going back to that AJ Styles sandwich. Like, like that looks freaking amazing. So yeah, I guess coming soon, I'm gonna be making recipes and making videos about them for you people. In
my opinion, this book just didn't have it. I just wasn't into it. The plot was like messed up. I didn't feel that the character, I just couldn't get into it. The main character, I couldn't get into him. You know, her, it wasn't for me. Yeah. And so this particular book here, I would have to give, let me see this. This particular book here, I would have to say, you know, out of a 5-star possibility, I'm going to give it 1 star because the plot just was not there for me.
And then he's going to proceed to drop it on my foot. I am going to give this book, I don't know, out of 10 because I haven't...
What? We're doing out of 5. What are you doing out of 10?
I'll give it a 4 out of 5. The recipes look really great. Like, the pictures are phenomenal. I mean, look at that. The quality is there.
But look at this. I mean, if you check this out, it's just like
it'll get another.
It's all over the place. I mean, like, there's no plot to any of it. Like, breakfast with the Ultimate Warrior. Are you kidding me? Like, and then you have the Big Show. Like, anybody wants to look like this? Why would you want to look like that? Why would you make that if that's going to make you look like that? And then the Big Boss, like, there's another one. You got the Big Boss ham steak donuts. Why? Like, what is up with that? And then we get through this, and then we get to Mankind, Monster Mandible Bear Claw. Like, what is up with that? Like, it's all over the place. This book just doesn't have it. It's not it for me.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make some of these recipes and film some videos, guys. I think that if you guys want to see it, I'll definitely have to do it. And then Mr. G can taste the food, and I can taste the food too. But Mr. G can taste the food, and we can give our review on the recipe.
Mr. G can taste the food and get sick.
we can give it a review on the recipe and whether you should make it or not.
I agree, Mr. G. I couldn't understand the story. I give it a non-applicable out of 5 stars. Yes! Just like WWE storylines. Yes, Anthony. Definitely like WWE storylines. Hulkaburger. Someone said something about a Hulkaburger. There wasn't a Hulkaburger.
That's not a recipe in the book, but I could probably make it a thing.
Breakfast with the Ultimate Warrior. That sounds awful. Yeah. Macho Man Nachos seem easy.
Yeah,
James,
you just need
they seem easy until you see what's in it. Read up the chat. Might have made the best name for Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I think that was it Hulkaburgers?
Here's the Macho
Hulkaburger. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's pretty good.
Well, you need...
Really good.
For the Nacho Man Randy Savage, you need beef, you need Slim Jims.
OMG, Mr. G, there is a WWF cookbook, my dude. Yeah, it's right here.
This would be 2 recipes in 1 because you need the Cactus Pepper Jack Queso cheese for this recipe, so I'd have to make that and show y'all that. Olives or salt, and you also need salsa banks for this. So this is like, and the McFully guacamole. That's like 4 recipes in 1.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I'd watch it. Destruct City.
What? There's a WWF cookbook?
Isn't that what this is?
No, this is WWE.
Called?
You fool.
What? Oh, a WWF. Got you. So there is a WWF cookbook. Interesting.
Miniam, start with the book and then start making your own. Damn good idea. Isn't it though? Like, there isn't a Hulk Hogan burger in here, but I could sure come up with something.
So, Jack, how many, like, out of the WWF cookbook, how many meals have you made from that?
I'm going to have to look this up.
What you gonna do, brother?
WWF cookbook.
Sorry, futuristic made me say it. Where's it at? Where? That's JR's cookbook.
But is that it?
I don't know.
Is that it? Is that the cookbook?
I don't know about coloring book, but there's a WWE Uno. Uno!
Oh, grilled steak.
I'm disappointed with the book. Awful storytelling. It was. Like, the storytelling just wasn't there for me. Precisely 0. Jack has not made anything from his WWF cookbook either. No way.
What is this?
I want a WWF cookbook too. It's called Can You Take the Heat? The WWF is Cooking.
We need this book.
Okay, so click on one.
Here, these are pages from the book. We need this book.
Gerald Briscoe,
Briscoe's
best cake ever.
Vince's
Big Brill, great. Like, we're turning our heads and everybody's going, what happened here? They've, like, messed up.
Shut the front door. We need this.
Shut the front door, people. What you gonna do when Hulkaburger comes to you, brother?
JR's baked French onion soup. I feel like a burger that's like Hulk Hogan's would have like an egg on it or something.
JR looks like he can cook. I feel like his book is all about barbecue. Yeah, I would say so, observing stuff, and I'm guessing he probably doesn't do much cooking. Somebody cooks for him. Storytelling worse than retribution.
I need this. Kane's Red Velvet Cake? Are you kidding me? No, I need this book.
Viscera's No Bake Cookies.
Shut up! I need this book. The Hardy Boys Chicken Fried Steak. That's actually pretty good.
Yes, that's perfect.
Kevin Steen's Chicken and Poustine. Wow. That's amazing.
Look, that's not an appropriate picture to put in there. That book right there has to have an R rating just because of that picture right there.
Rikishi's Rump Roast.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't eat that.
The Rock's Macaroni Salad. At
the end of each video, you should deliver the finisher to the food.
Wow. Like, drop that burger. Dang, guys. I need this book.
After JR went on fire, he stopped eating barbecue.
I need this book. I need this book. I need this book. I need this book. Mom, I need this book.
Stone Cold Texas Toast.
1 cookbook is not enough. I need 2.
Wonder what a barbecued Fiend tastes like. I don't know, but that's Randy's in the next book they're making that's coming out. Barbecued Fiend.
Wow, I need this
Attitude error, Mr. G. Everything was filled. Even the cookbook.
I need this book.
And what's a good one for Natalia?
What is Natalia's
Natalia actually has one in this
I think it's
book. There it is.
Natalian Wedding Soup.
Yeah, Natalian Wedding Soup.
Wedding soup is actually pretty good. Italian wedding soup is pretty good.
And then you have the Sheamus and Cesaro salad.
With French bread. French bread is delicious, man. Wow. The things that WWE makes us talk about. Prawn Michaels.
Mrs. G adds this book to Maven's Christmas list.
Guys, coming your way,
I'm gonna make that. What are you making, Futuristic?
A cooking series.
Oh, this Natalia's food?
Coming to you soon, a...
Chopped breastless side of incest.
Coming to you soon.
That sounds delicious. What about Lita? I don't think Lita was in there.
Cooking with Maven.
Mickey James, nope. What the heck?
It's gonna be the greatest hit. Like, we are literally... This isn't even me, like, trying, though. Like
Jack is like, good posture.
Thanks.
Natalia's soup is for cats. Oh, wow, look. Amazing. What website, man? It's on Amazon, James. If you go to amazon.com/can-heat-heat-cooking/DP/006-098-7618. Call that number, and you too will be able to get the WWF cookbook.
I tried. Yeah, so,
How dare you, Jude Khalif? How dare you? You're welcome. What?
No.
What woof Matt Riddle have? The bro burger?
No, bro nuts, dude.
Yeah, bro nuts.
Bro nuts.
Come on.
Can you walk out the door with it on your head? Can I? Let's see, shall we?
Call the hotline. Yes, the hotline, 006-098-7618. Call that number, and you too can get the WWF Cookbook live. You will have it. An operator will be standing by waiting for you, just for you, to get... Someone's going to like call it, like dial that number that's like going to be something totally off the wall.
Yes, I got rid of Mini M. No, not for long. I came back.
Natalia's soup is for everybody. Yes. She's back!
I am. So yeah, guys, I kind of want to make recipes now. This sounds like fun. And if you guys will watch it, sure. Mr. G
Coming
and I
to
can
a screen near you.
Okay,
new
well,
channel.
I can cook.
Maven's Wrestling Refresh. Or we could just put it on our channel and like...
No, not a new channel. It can
tie
be
it into...
just a series, a playlist
Yeah.
on a channel. Maven's
We will have a
Wrestling
series on our
Refreshments,
channel called Maven's Wrestling Refreshments.
where I cook for the people.
Lime candy canes.
I'm going to cook for the people. Mr. G will try the food. I will try the food. And
If it's only for cats, then I'll join the wild ones.
it'll be great. It'll be a fun time.
I'd watch, sure.
Okay. I think we're going to do this.
Apparently,
Fist
we're
bump.
doing a cooking show.
Fist bump.
Well, I'm going to eat it and die, and we're
You
doing a
haven't
cooking
died
show.
this far for all the food I've cooked.
No, I'm not talking about the food. You like some of that looks like I'm like, okay, I can't even say what that word is. So like, how am I supposed to eat that? You know?
You can try all the drinks.
Yeah, that'd probably go over well. I try all the drinks, and everybody go, what happened to him? Create a new universe for the Wrestle Story. I have the Amazon app. So, James, now you are looking for, can you take heat cooking?
Can you take the heat?
Well, it
Just
says,
search,
can you take heat cooking if there's what it
no,
says.
it says, can you take the heat? That's the name of the cookbook. It's a
Oh.
WWF cookbook. It's can you take the heat?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Can you take the heat?
If you die, Mr. G, I'll cry.
Well, get ready to cry. Bad Attitude TV, how you doing? The Fiend will be back. Yes, he will be back. We look forward to having him back. You know, Randy, in fact, we were just talking about this awesome book right here, you know, this outstanding, the official cookbook. Randy thought he could add another page to this and have a side of Fiend.
Fried Fiend?
Yeah. Or barbecued Fiend.
Barbecue Fiend? I think fried Fiend would be better because you know what you could do with that? You could do like, okay, this is totally off the walls, but like, thinking about it, you could do like spicy seasoned french fries.
Yeah,
It would be really cool.
definitely. No doubt about that. I'd be down for cooking show on the channel. It wasn't future.
Arby's, we have the heat. Mr. D and drinking equals quality content. I'm sure
Yeah.
it does.
That's quality.
Quality.
Look, someone ran off. Like, we had 19 in here, and someone, like, said, oh, I don't know what they're talking about here, but I don't want to hear about it.
Receipts from a wrestling company because you might die. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, man.
Well, you might. You know, trying a recipe from the wrestling company, you could. But I'm sure that they probably have, you know, nutritionists, especially knowing that you have people like this.
Oh, they
Something-
have hosting a WWE
something like that.
party.
We're going to be doing that in our kitchen,
Fried Franks grilled.
And-
grilled.
we're going to hope we don't burn the house down.
Wow, hosting
So-
a WWE viewing party.
You know,
They give you tips on how to host a WWE viewing party.
we're going to host a
Guys,
WWE.
we've been doing this all wrong.
So here it is. I'm going to tell you how to host a WWE viewing party. Everybody, sit back. This is the best part of the book. It is story time. Sit back and enjoy this. Hosting a WWE viewing party. Whether it's the Royal Rumble or Monday Night Raw,
I'm ready for him to biff some words.
It's always more fun watching WWE with a crowd. You don't have to worry about your food or drinks being on point since you have this book.
Wow.
You're welcome. Here are some fun ideas for how you step up your party planning and start being a champion.
Wow.
So when we're done with this,
We've been doing this all wrong.
you too will be a champion. 1. Put together a costume box so guests can dress up like their favorite superstar or make up one of their own. Grab robes, feather boas, luchador masks, sparkly sunglasses, and whatever crazy over-the-top items you can find at the party store. We just lost like 5 viewers.
That's okay.
Set up a DIY photo booth. Get an old sheet or disposable tablecloth and paint the WWE logo on it. Then hang it on a blank wall using painter's tape. Don't use any other tape. Make sure it's painter's tape. Cut large quote bubbles out of white foam board. Make handles by affixing wooden paint stirring sticks to the backs with duct tape. Duct tape on that one. Painter's tape on the first one. Duct tape on the second one. I gotta find my place now. Provide props like microphones, glow sticks, and championship belts. Write a list of trivia questions to quiz your friends during breaks. Let the winner go home with a replica championship belt and have them defend it every time you have friends over to watch WWE. If they're like Brock Lesnar, they will not be back and you'll never get the belt back. Make prediction sheets for your guests to fill out before the night begins. The person with the fewest correct calls has to help you do the dishes. Well, nobody's showing up because they don't want to do that. And the last one, this is the last one. We're almost to the end here, ladies and gentlemen. Mix up your themes. The WWE Universe loves to sport the t-shirts their favorite superstars wear in the ring. One night, bring back the classics from the 80s. The next, represent the Attitude Era. Once in a while, and insist on fancy cocktail attire.
Okay.
With a menu like yours, Mr. McMahon himself might drop by for the showcase of the Immortals.
I wish Vince McMahon would stop by for the show.
Good night, Anthony.
Immortals, so then I could yell at him. Wow.
Have
We've been doing it all wrong. I mean, when we were doing these parties with Gimme a Hoya over Skype.
We're running off our viewers. I'm sorry, I was trying to read.
Sorry.
I was trying to do the proper way to do a party.
We've been doing it wrong, and we just felt that people needed to know.
The reading hour is hereby over.
Like,
Well, that sucks.
We've been doing it all wrong.
Yeah.
Hakeem is just as shook as we are.
I know. Mr. G in a cocktail dress. Yes, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? All right.
I'm sorry. That was funny.
We were going to take off like an hour ago.
Yeah, I know.
Or a half hour ago.
And then we got this cookbook because somebody said something about cooking. And
See
I
you
was
at the
like,
next live
wait.
show. We'll be here Wednesday, Anthony.
That was funny.
Can you read that again for the views?
For the views.
A sparkly cocktail dress.
Oh man, can't wait for our next watch along. Gonna be a party.
Something in red, yeah.
Oh man.
Definitely something in red.
We've been doing it wrong all along.
I knew we were doing something wrong.
And if we do all these steps, Mr. McMahon will show up.
According to that, it will. I have no comment. I'm speechless. Sparkly for sure. See, people stuck around.
See, we gained 2 people.
It was story hour. And
Ooh, that was funny.
everybody loved it.
Exactly. High five.
Dude loved it.
Yeah.
Didn't you, dude? We put him to sleep. We got people tired. We did everything the right way. Especially for our friends in England.
Thanks for leaving me
It's
hanging.
like, 6 o'clock in the morning there.
Thanks for leaving me hanging. Thanks.
Yeah. All right, we are going to take off.
Don't summon
the McMahon.
Oh,
next
man.
watch along is in 5 minutes.
Ah, man, guys. That was amazing.
Yeah. For someone.
Good old cookbook.
Good old cookbook. All right, with that, we're going to take off. It's been fun. It's been real. It just hasn't been real fun because I put people to sleep. People left our chat, and we're sorry.
Well, people left, but we have
sorry.
18 people. I don't know how that happened.
I don't know either. Vince will show up and give you a bad storyline. With that, we're taking off. We'll see you guys later. See you Wednesday night. We'll be doing a show Wednesday night. We'll not be here tomorrow, but we'll be here Wednesday night. With that, peace out, everybody. Have a good one. Good night.